This is the Aftermarket Radio Network. It's your weekly blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope you're crushing life today. And if you're not, then I challenge you to overcome all those obstacles around you and make today yours, okay? Coach Chris Cotton here from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching, where we work hard to support you in both your auto repair shop success and your personal success. Please, as you get into today's episode, I know you know someone in your network who can benefit from today's topic. Please take time to share it personally with them or through your social network if you think it's something everyone around you can benefit from. Also, as always, if you have an idea for a show topic or just want to talk shop, feel free to get with me, Chris at AutoFix-SOS.com. Okay, let's get started with episode 62. Are you coachable? Am I coachable? Wow, that's a big statement. You don't know everything. I'm assuming you don't. I don't. I've been around almost 50 years now, and I don't know everything. But the statement should be, you don't know everything. You do know that, don't you? So what we're going to talk about today, and this is going to be short. I feel like I've been getting maybe a little bit on the long side. So I wanted to give you this short tidbit here today. Continue learning is a basic necessity to your improvement. And in many cases, it's other people who will help get you there, right? But only if you're coachable. So again, that's my question. Are you? To be coachable means to lack arrogance and defensiveness, to minimize pride and ego. Completely teachable, completely trainable, completely malleable. It means you must listen with the intent to learn rather than to show what you know. And trust me, this is hard for me. I feel like I'm completely coachable. I've been coached all my life. We're going to talk about that a little bit more here in just a minute. But I also, on the personality scale, if you go by the bird test, I'm a peacock. I always have my feathers out. And even though I don't mean it, I spend a lot of time talking. I feel like sometimes that gets in the way of me being coachable. But again, I have to remember, for me personally, to listen and not spend all my time talking. Okay? And then, so to go back to that statement, it means you must listen with the intent to learn rather than to show what you know. Is there anything more frustrating than a know-it-all in the room? Like somebody, like I've had these people in peer groups that I've got some of them in some peer groups that I facilitate. That one person in the room that's always talking about themselves and what they do and then doesn't listen. In order to be completely perfect, to need no more training or coaching is to stagnate or die, right? It's like a fruit, like a watermelon's come to the end of its cycle. It's on the vine dies. And without a lifeline, without a coach, you just kind of wither up and go away. It almost is to be dismissed. And to know everything is to be unbelievable. The best professionals at all levels, I don't care what you're talking about, require coaching to improve, and they know it. Basketball, football, track. I talk about my football experience mostly. Most people don't know that I was a pretty good track athlete. I could have probably done better in track if I would have progressed through coaches. I had a track coach, and then I had a position coach in track, just like I had a position coach in football. But if you are going to be the best you're going to be and progress, then you need to have a sounding board. You need to have a coach. You need to have somebody there. It can be a paid coach. It can be a mentor. There's several different ways to do that. In a perfect world, I can't coach everybody. I realize that. I know that. And I don't want to be all things to all people. But as long as you get out, get the information you need, and are able to grow, that's the point. Autoleap is a cloud-based all-in-one auto repair software that helps to keep complete track of your business, from scheduling appointments to managing technicians to generating invoices. Supercharge your growth with Autoleap. Customers that fully adopt Autoleap see the following benefits in their first year: 30% revenue growth, with top customers seeing over 100% growth, 75% decrease in no-shows, allowing you to service more customers, 3 times increase in positive Google reviews, leading to stronger online presence, 50% time saved on administrative tasks, driving increase in operational efficiency. Do it all with Autoleap. Key features and functions include estimates, invoices, scheduling, Google reviews, inspections, communication, QuickBooks, reporting. Get in touch with Autoleap to see how you can transform your auto repair shop. For a limited time, if you schedule a demo, sign up with Autoleap, and they will waive the $250 implementation fee. What I'm going to give you is an 8-point check on your coachability. Like, what are 8 points that I feel we need to talk about and can we grow on? So here's the questions. Which of these statements are true and to what extent? So I'm going to read one off, and then I'm going to give you just a second to pause and think about it as I go through this list. Statement number 1, I usually allow my manager and others to complete their sentences before responding. Number 2, and then this goes into what I was just talking about in Leadership Gold. When I'm given feedback or criticism, I usually think about it before responding, waiting just a bit. Number 3, when I'm given feedback or criticism, I rarely find myself defending a position or action immediately. Number 4, when I'm given feedback or criticism, I ask questions about it in order to try to better understand it. That's a good sign, right? Some of the other things are maybe some bad things, some bad signs, but number 4 is a good sign if you're actually physically doing that. Number 5, I feel my work's purpose is to serve my external customers. And so if you don't know what I'm talking about on external customers can mean several things to several people, right? But basically in this framework, it's everybody that you deal with on a day-to-day level. It could be the team you're trying to lead, other employees. It can be your actual real customers. It can even be, if you want to think about it, it can even be family members. All right. Number 6, I feel my work's purpose is to serve my internal customers. Number 7, I've changed / revised my position / approach because of the advice of another individual. Number 8, my manager, whoever's above you, whoever internally you're working with, if you're not at the top of the company, invest time in my professional development. And that manager can also be you. If the answer is no, my manager doesn't invest time in my professional development, it might be because they perceive you as uncoachable. Or maybe you're the know-it-all and you think you've learned all there is to learn and there's nowhere else to go. In that case, you as your own manager are deciding that you're uncoachable because there's nothing else to learn. Okay? So just 8 quick tidbits about coachability. That was it. I want you to think about it. Are you coachable? Are you malleable? Do you listen to others? What's your plan? What's your plan for growth? Hey, everybody, this has been Coach Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching. If you find yourself struggling in your auto repair business or have a feeling like you don't know what you don't know, but you're eager to learn and grow your business, then please feel free to reach out to me, Chris at AutoFixSOS.com, or give me a call at 940-400-1008. Time to get out and rise and grind, everybody.
You've been listening to the Weekly Blitz with Coach Chris Cotton on the AftermarketRadioNetwork.com. Follow Chris on your favorite podcast listening app. Let him know what you'd like him to cover. His email is in the show notes. Chris is all for advancing the aftermarket.